Welcome everyone to the 21 Days of Coding for Entrepreneurs. This is a coding challenge program organized and hosted by the Monash Entrepreneurship Portfolio and its student rep committee. And today is the first day in the program. And we are so thrilled to have Professor David Gilbert, Director of the Entrepreneurship at Monash Business School here with us today. For the launch of the program, Dave has a message to all of us. Everyone, please welcome Dave, and I give it over to you, Dave.
Hey, thank you, Anne. I'm just wondering who that guy in the suit is. I haven't worn a suit since, I believe, February. So feels good, feels great. Welcome, everybody. It's really great to have so many people in the house, and many of them not our entrepreneurship students from all across the university and outside the university. It is fabulous to see so many people here. Just a bit of background, we're a new portfolio at the business school. We started in 2018, and our first year was this year to roll out our program. And of course, along came our unwanted friend, COVID. So we've had to really adjust how we go about teaching and our learning, and also our student experience, which is really, really dear to us. And part of that is our student representative committee, who are with us today. They are an amazing bunch of young people. In fact, they are the future, and we are about the future. Entrepreneurship and the skills that you learn in entrepreneurship will stand you in good stead across any domain, any discipline, in any situation. So this is really encouraging to see so many people rocking up for the Coding with Python. I actually reached out to a friend of mine and said, why would you learn Python? Because he's really keen on, promoting himself as a Java coder. He said, well, Python actually takes care of all of the boring stuff. You can automate all the boring stuff. And I thought, wow, you've got me, because we have to deal with so much boring stuff. But then he also went on to say that it gives you access into domains like APIs, data libraries, web development, AI, ML. So it really opens up a lot of opportunity for everybody. And that's what we're here to do today. We're all about opportunity, and we're all about the future. I'd just like to take a moment to commend the Student Rep Committee, with Anne leading the charge there, for putting this together. It's not easy to put together an online learning program, as we've learnt this year. So it's been a fabulous effort behind the scenes. I hope you all enjoy it and get a great deal out of it. And thank you very much to the SRC, and also to my team, Anna and Nikki, for their support as well. There's a lot that's gone into this event, and we hope that it runs smoothly and that you really do enjoy it, but moreover, take the skills and go and put them into practice. That's really important. So on that note, I'm going to hand back to Anne, and I wish you all the very best. I'm going to do my best to do my homework, so I hope that you all stay the course and do your bit to make this a fabulous event. Well done, and good luck.
Thank you so much, Dave, for such insightful and inspiring speech. On that note, we are ready to launch the program. I'd like to ask everyone to buckle up and be ready. We are going to launch in 3, 2, 1, fire! Yay! Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anne, and I'd like to introduce you to our amazing crew who will assist you throughout this journey. We have Abhishek.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be facilitating Hub 1 here. Hello.
And we have Dan.
Hi guys, I'm facilitating Hub 6.
We have Patrick.
Hello, my name is Patrick. I'll be facilitating Hub 8.
We have Maria.
Hi everyone, I'll be facilitating Hub 4.
We have Ed.
Facilitating Hub 5.
And we have Stefanos.
Hey guys, you might have already seen my introduction on Hub 7, but yeah, Hub 7 for the win.
And we have Wasim.
Hey guys, I'll be facilitating Hub 6.
Thank you, everyone. And yeah, so on that note, I'm in Hub 3, by the way. Now I'm gonna hand it over to Abhishek as he brings some surprising fun for us today. Over to you, Abhishek.
Well, hello everyone. It's so exciting to see you all here today, and I really would like all you to have as much as fun as possible through this program. So let's start with a little bit of an icebreaker. So I'll start with the orthodox question, like right now at the Zoom. Can everyone see my screen here today? Yep, perfect. So I would like you to jump on this link here, which says polev.com/Python code. So I would also, Anne would share that in the chat here for anyone looking for it. So the first question we're looking at is where on this planet were you born? So we're looking at what is the reach of our program. So if everyone can quickly select where they were born, and we'll go from there. I'm already seeing some responses coming. A lot of people from Australia, Africa. Yep, perfect. Looking for some more responses there. Oh, so quite a few widespread people we have here in the program this time. Amazing. That's really good. So what I see here, I am seeing a lot of opportunity to network from people. As you know, in entrepreneurship, you need connections throughout the globe. So a lot of people here in this program that can help you, get access to different markets and get access to different programs. So make the most use of it to meet new people. So let's go to the next question, which is what degree are you studying and what industry are you working in if you're not studying currently? So we can have a look at, oops, someone typed Hong Kong. Yeah, so so people typing the countries, we are here for the degrees or the industry. Yep, business, education, engineering. So whole heaps of students. Again, we have a lot of students here from different sorts of fields. So, again, a lot of connections, a lot of services that you can take from each other, learn from each other, new skills as well. So that's going pretty quickly. All right, and then let's go to our next question. So in one word, what are you looking to achieve out of this program? So we're going to have a look at what people, money, that's really good. Unfortunately, there's no money in this program, but if you learn Python, you would definitely be able to, do some projects and earn some money. So hopefully at the end of this program, we'll all be able to make some money from our projects. Yep, learning practical skills, research, creativity, already sort of fun skills that we're looking forward to here. Awesome. And I think it's stabilizing a bit. Language, yep, website, functions, employability, amazing. And then let's go at our last question here. So how excited are you about this program finally? Are you very excited, excited but worried, kind of like nervous, or just you don't care enough? Oh, we've got some people saying meh. All right. That's quite a bit of interest. Awesome. So yeah, as you saw there, that we have a lot of people from all different types of fields, different types of educational experiences here as well. So I would suggest that everyone starts meeting people and starts talking in the Slack channel. So how you're going to do this? As you can see here, we've got the Slack workspace. So introductions channel, everyone has been putting their instructions for the last couple of days there. We have the coding community and the daily study materials channel, which is basically related to the online announcements that we are doing, as well as the content that we are posting every day. The help channel is basically to ask for any help or support in terms of you not being able to install something on your computers, or you're not able to get through the content. And then the random stuff, which is like the fun stuff, the memes and the videos, because everyone likes a bit of fun. Then you also see there's one channel, the Hub channel. So what the Hub is supposed to do is basically to help you cross-peer mentor. So this is basically to work with your peers and learn this content, so you can dive deeper into the content and mentors your peer. Then also you can collaborate with others. And as I said, there are a lot of people from different countries as well as different educational backgrounds. So it's a great way to network with people. And then the last thing is like the support and support from your mentors. So we, as the facilitators, are going to facilitate these hubs. So basically, we are there to help you out with any sort of content that you are not able to understand, or any sort of support that you might need. And it's also there to post the summary of your daily activities that you would be doing. So the compulsory activities, you would be posting them onto your hub channels and as a summary of what you have done. And over to Anne now. Anne, you're on mute.
Sorry, everyone. Thank you, Abhishek, for the cool polling question. This is so great, and the great intro to Slack and the virtual hub space. Next, I'd like to give you an overview over the whole program. As you already know, this challenge program will run over 21 days. From day 1 to day 19, you will cover the basics of Python. You will use Python 3 in this program, and we will have some special events for you. Anna, would you like to review these special events to us?
Yes, thanks, Anne. I'm very excited to let you all know that the team and I have put together some awesome events for you guys to connect with people from industry and ask them any questions you have about coding and what you're learning, or maybe what you can do with your coding once you've finished this awesome event. So on day 6, we've got a Q&A session with Katie Bell. She's a software engineer at Campaign Monitor. She worked for Google for 6 years. So we've got a half an hour session with her at 4:30 p.m. next Monday, and I'll put the registration link in the chat for you all to come along. We'll be chatting about what her career has been like in tech so far, what a day of the life of a software engineer looks like, and you can ask her any questions you have. And then on day 10, Maria will be facilitating an awesome Q&A with Elizabeth Mulhall at 11 a.m. And she is a board member, she's a director, she's a COO, she's a speaker. She works at Vic ICT for women, and they'll be chatting about the power of technology and what the power of technology can have in a large scale business, and how you can apply tech to grow your own business, and emerging technologies outside of Python that are also very useful in the industry. And we will share all of those links for you all in the Slack channel. So highly recommend you join and connect with these amazing women. Thanks, Anne.
Thanks, Anna. And in the last stage of the program, you will build a small project, the final project. This will help you strengthen your coding skill and boost your confidence when you step out of this program. So in day 17, you will discover which final project you will work on. Wasim will also give you more details on the final projects later. We will have the final event on the 16th of October. This is a showcase and awards ceremony, and we'll have a special guest there too. Could you please give us an intro to our special guest in the final event then?
Hi guys, so the final guest for the program is going to be Carlos Escapa, and so this is a pretty incredible guy. He's had an amazing experience. So he began his journey studying computer science at a bachelor's and master's level, and then going straight in and working for tech companies. He founded his own business in 2010, and he sold it 3 years later before going into Amazon Web Services and becoming the global head of artificial intelligence and machine learning for Amazon Web Services, which is Amazon's largest growth division. And now he's left that role. He didn't really enjoy the commercial work as much and wanted to work with more open source and assisting businesses over at Facebook, now as the global business development manager. So he's an incredible guy, and also you'll quickly realize how just smart he is and how he thinks about things. I guess the one thing that I would say is I really encourage you to ask really complex questions, stuff that you're really struggling to understand, because he has a gift for being able to simplify extremely complex topics surrounding artificial intelligence and machine learning. And I think you guys will really enjoy it.
Thanks, Dan. And I know that sounds repeating because I repeat myself again and again, but today is day 1, the very first day in the challenge program. So if you look on the map, we are currently here. So right now we are in the launch event. So today you will need to have Python 3 and a code editor installed on your machine. You fill in your name in the line tracker, and we will cover it also later. You can decorate your hub by change its name. Your host will facilitate you with this task. And you need to finish the lesson 1. Post a summary of what you learned in your Hub Slack channel. So day 1 is a special day. It's a bit different than other typical day. So let's see how a typical day in this coding challenge program will look like. At 7 a.m., you will receive the learning and exercise materials from us that will be posted in the daily study materials channel at 7 a.m. every morning. You use this material to study in your own time and at your own speed, and post your learning summary in the Hub channel. Of course, learning how to code cannot get away with practice. So practice, practice, and practice. Do the exercise in your own time and at your own speed. We'll have a drop-in peer-to-peer help session at 3 to 3:30 p.m. every day. So please join us there if you need any help and support, or just hang out with others. And at the end of the day, keep track of the minutes you spent learning to code in the challenge tracker. Now for the learning materials, when you click on the link we send out every morning, you will see a slide with the content menu. So you click on the topic and you'll be directed to the video for that topic. You can watch the video directly on the slide. And after watching and studying it, you can go forward to the quiz. If you get the right answer, you can go on to the next video or exit the learning material. And if you get the answers incorrectly, you will be asked to go back to the quiz and do it again. And at any time, you can always move back to this main content by clicking the button on the left bottom here, so back to the contents. So after studying, the right way to maintain what you've learned is making a short summary of it. The summary can also include what you enjoy learning these particular topics. Also, you can say about the things you find difficult or have some struggles with. Then share this summary in your Hub channel. You can encourage others study too and help them if you can when they are struggling with something, because they will also help you in turns. In the exercise materials, you will also have the content slide where you can see how many exercises for today's topics, which of them are compulsory, which of them are optional. You need to do the compulsory ones as they are important to the learning topic. And in each exercise, you will have the description of the exercise written in this notebook. In this notebook, the next slide will be the desired output. It means that your code or your program should give the exact match to the output we give here. If you get the right output, great, congratulations. Now you should take a screenshot of the output and share it to your Hub channel. And please, please don't share your source code, because other people want to solve the problems on their own. And you should give likes to other screenshots too and interact with them. And if someone needs help, please feel free to do it. If you can, we will learn this Python program together and grow as a strong community. In case you get stuck in the coding exercise, there is a slide of hints for you. Otherwise, you can always refer to the coding adding kit page, which is available in all the exercise materials. You can always ask for help and support in the Help Slack channel. There is drop-in sessions at 3 to 3 p.m. every day for you to unfold all your questions and struggles. What else? If you need particular help with coding and you want us to look over your course, please send it in a direct message to Wasim and to me. Wasim will be available from 10 to 12 a.m. and myself 3 to 5 p.m. Please direct message and not a public post. So in order to post any code on Slack, so in the bottom, down bottom on the Slack, where you type in your message, you will see a little like HTML tag here. So this one allows you to post the code in the sentence. But if you want to post a block of the code, you can simply just click on this one, and your text will your code will will be direct to us in code formatting. So it makes the code easier to read, and also when we want to test your code, we can just copy it and put it in the code editor. So it makes it easier for everyone. So now I'm hand over to Wasim to talk about the challenge tracker.
Thank you, Anne. So now moving ahead to the challenge tracker, it's basically the effort and time you put into this initiative that should be logged into this challenge tracker Excel file. The reason this has to be done is because you can get to track your effort. You know what amount of time is required to get your assignments done, learn your material and everything. And this needs, the first thing that you need to do is write in your name and also the hub number so that you can keep track of your details. And the last thing you do at the end of each day is put in the number of minutes you actually, or hours you actually put into this program. The second thing is there's another sheet called this social network, where you can put in the details, your name and your social network details, like such as LinkedIn link, so that people can connect to you and we can grow as a community over social network as well. So there's other slide. This next slide is about the final project. So this is the most exciting part of the whole program, where you get to work on your own projects, and the project will be released on the 9th of October. So you get to choose from any of the projects, 5 projects, which will be announced in the coming days. So this the one suggestion to everyone here is don't copy from Google, because we will be able to find out if you have done it or no, because we know what we have compiled those projects based on our experience and everything. So the project helps, you would have learned 21 days or 19 days of learning and exercises which you would have done should ultimately should be tested, right? Without that, you would not know how much you have grown in this program. So this final project is all about testing your learning. You may not be able to get the best out of it, but you will slowly and learn throughout this program, and we're all there to help you out in this. So out of the 5 projects, each project will choose a winner based on 3 criteria, such as survival test, clean code, timeline. But there's something else called commitment, which we will track using your tracker based on how many minutes you have put in, so that we compile everything and announce the best of all from each project. So yeah, I'll hand over it back to Anne.
You're on mute, Anne.
Thank you, Wasim. So now we have the Q&A question. Please feel free to unmute yourself and ask any question you have for the program, or you can just put it in the chat and we can answer to your question.
Wow, Anne, you might have covered everything. 93 people in here and not one question. That's pretty good.
I actually have a quick question.
Hi, Chow, go ahead.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, Jack, so will it be like a project that we will be working individually and do our own submission?
Yeah, you will be doing it individually, and we'll share you the link, submission link in the coming days.
And how much time do we have to submit?
You will submit it on 14th of October, 5 p.m.
You will
okay,
have,
so it would be.
Yeah. So you will have from the 9th of October to the 14th of October to finish your final project.
Okay, thank you.
And we've got a couple of questions in the chat.
Yeah.
Did you want me to read them out to you and you can answer them?
Yes, please.
Sure. Okay. So Emma has asked, how do we know which hub we're in?
Thanks, Emma. So when we invited you to Slack, you already invited in the hub as well. So there's a private channel where you see hub, and then there will a number be also behind it. So you would know that which number of hub you are in.
Emma, I hope that answers your question. If you don't know and if you're not sure what hub you're in, just send us a message or we'll pop our email address in the chat as well and you can reach out. And I've also seen Deer has said he hasn't gotten an invitation in Slack, so we'll also put the invitation in Slack for you to join on the chat here as well. Olivia has said, could you please go through the event timeline briefly again, if possible, please, Anne? And we'll also post these slides in the Slack as well. I think you've already done that, Anne, haven't you?
Yes, so I will post it again today in the Slack for everyone. Yeah, so I already sent it into the Slack channel, but yeah, so I will do it again today.
Cool, thanks, Anne. And then a lot of people asking where we can find the challenge tracker.
Yes, we will send it out today as well for you to fill in your name and your hub number. So just after this launch event, you will find the tracker, and at any time, if you want to find the link to the tracker, you can also ask your host in your hub and in the general, in the coding community channel.
Thanks, Anne. Charles got her hand up again.
Yeah, sorry, just a quick question about the Slack channel. So everything will be communicated through that, like is it the hub channel that we're in or in the general channel?
So in general channel, so the coding community channel, there will be always the important announcement to everyone. So on the keynote slide, the program agendas, the events, Zoom link, the drop-in session link. But in the hub channel, you will post your summary of your learning. This is where you share your commitment to everyone in your co-working space. And so you can always ask any particular question to your host regarding to where can I find this file? Where can I find the learning materials? Oh, which is the Zoom link for today? And so on. Yeah.
Right. And the help time, like from 3 to 3:30 p.m. every day, is it just within our hub?
This one will be open to everyone. So I will put the Zoom link for today's session in the coding community channel. So please keep an eye on that.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. And then we've got Tijal has asked, can we save the slides to refer to later? And I think they're referring to each day's learning materials. Oh,
yes.
No, Abhishek's answered that. Sorry. Oh. So for everyone's reference, Abhishek said the learning materials will be posted daily in the daily learning materials Slack channel. You can refer to them as many times as you like. And then I also had a question from Gowrie. Is it 21 consecutive days?
Yes, so in the 21 days, it actually you learn the materials only from day 1 to day 19 because we want you to have the 2 empty days just working on your final project so you don't feel stressed at the end. Does it answer your question?
I think so. Gary, let us know if that doesn't answer your question. Tejal's just asked, but we can't download the slides, is that right? For the daily learning materials?
No, you can't download the slide, but I will send the PDF file for you at the end too.
Cool. And you'll have them all in the Slack channel above you, so you can click on that link anytime you need. Alrighty, that's all the questions. If anyone else has more questions, feel free to take yourselves off mute. We like real human voices and faces too.
So if you don't have any question right now, please feel free to ask us anytime in the Slack channel. So we will try to answer all of your questions and make you feel comfortable. Alrighty, so then I have some couple of tips for you to get success on this coding challenge. Please do your daily work every day. We are all students. We know procrastination just get the bad side effect for you at the end. So it just take a little bit of time for you. So every day, please commit to your learning exercise, learning material and do the exercise. And at the end, you don't feel overwhelmed and you would enjoy this program better. Ask for help at any time, in any way, please ask for help. We always be there. We have your back. So please just ask your questions. And also, when we in here together, we want to build a strong community. Please support and encourage others because we want everyone to roll together. Yes, and please stay connected with us with the Monash Entrepreneurship Portfolio because we always have something interesting and coming in the future for you. And in my own experience, every time when you successfully done a coding exercise, celebrate it. Give a pat on your back like, yes, I'm done it. I'm a genius. And in this way, you will have fun and enjoy more. So thank you, everyone. This is earlier than we planned, but we have the 30 minutes stay back session for all of you if you still have any question or if you need to help in installing Python 3 and code editor. So for everyone else, if you need to leave, then I wish you have a nice day and have fun in this program.